Welcome to Doritos MLG Championship Sunday for the first ever broadcast commentated match here in Halo Reach. We have Victoria's Secret taking on Vicious Intent. And keep in mind, guys, Vicious Intent won the winners bracket finals. They will have a 2-0 lead. That's the blue team going into game number 3 in our best of 7 series. And guys, are you ready to get this underway? Let's do it as we kick off game number 3 right now. It's going to be Reflection Team Slayer, a map that may be familiar to some of our Halo 2 fans.
Personal favorite maps. It's got everything you want on it. Rockets, snipers, it's going to be great.
And Reachers, if you're not familiar with the MLG V1 settings, you got a sniper in the back, a rocket at the trees underneath the normal sniper default spawn. And of course, we got some armor abilities around the map as well. We are getting this one started off with Lethal. Chris touched on it in the pregame discussion here. Lethal plus 10 in game number 1, dropping 19 kills, and plus 9 in game number 2 with 39 kills. He's looking to extend this best of 7 series going into game number 3, and I'm looking for him to drop at least 15 in this one.
Yeah, I can't really just wait to see how he shoots this to his BR, or his DMR, I should say. The bloom has always been a big factor now watching these games. Some players like to shoot it really fast, keep the bloom big, but try to get as much damage as possible. Other players like to shoot it slow and go for headshots.
And if you guys are listening to me out there on the forums, please keep track of the number of times that all 3 of us say BR instead of DMR. I know I did that at least once in the top 10. Right now, you're checking out a 4-0 lead already here for Vicious Intent. A great start for them.
And the thing that surprised me is off the beginning, every time I played this map, maybe it's because I love the sniper, I always go for the sniper, but both these teams didn't even go for it.
Yeah, there looks like Lethal was going back wall. All 4 members really just with DMRs out here for Vicious Intent, though. It looks like they're more focused on the team shot and chasing down kills than worrying about the power weapons.
Yeah, they've managed to stay together almost the entire beginning of this game. You can see that for the most part, they're going to be trying to work on the same side.
And it looks like Lethal just walked past the needle rifle, didn't pick it up. He's not even worrying about that weapon. It's my favorite in the game. Instead, he goes in with the pummel. He's going to pick up the 8th kill for Vicious Intent already, and we're staying on board with Lethal. A 9-2 lead here for the blue team. They are looking strong.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job at just overwhelming Victoria's Secret right now. Victoria's Secret has no setup at all, and they're just finding themselves trapped.
What I found most interesting is the kind of the side of the map that they're using. In Halo 2, this would be called the shotgun side, but instead of kind of going up to the top area of the map where the old sniper used to spawn, they've instead been controlling a side of the map.
We got Lethal getting chased by Watch right now. Here's the DMR battle. That's a 6th shot, getting assisted by Blaze, who's going to finish the kill here, 13-4. Lethal Intent with complete control after about 2 minutes. And you heard the jetpack there. Chris, is it someone over on Lethal Intent who has it?
No, I don't believe it's anyone. Actually, yes, it is. Blaze right now has the jetpack. And the jetpack in this map is actually really useful. There's a lot of spots where you can just barely get up to only using the jetpack. I can't wait to see how he uses it.
And look at him right now. He's in the very center of the map on top of one of the pillars, not expecting the enemy to look up after him. He was going for the health pack there, picks it up, but Calm is going to finish him off before his shield is going to come back. Nice job by Calm to take him down. That means the jetpack is now out of play as Blaze comes off the respawn. But we're switching our screen over to Bullets here. Also a member of Vicious Intent, 20-8, a great start for these guys, and they are not slowing down. In fact, every time I look down at the scoreboard, they are increasing that lead.
They're doing a great job at team shooting. They're really just overwhelming this team.
22-9 now after about 3 minutes, and you got Bullets just kind of patrolling back wall. What else is going on, Chris?
Well, right now, Blaze just picked up the rockets. The rockets spawn about every 3 minutes underneath the old sniper spawn. Blaze picked them up. This game, the rockets are incredible. They kill almost in anywhere if you hit anywhere near them.
It feels like a Halo 1 rocket. In fact, it may be even a little bit stronger here in Halo Reach, which is something very dangerous for me. But let's switch our camera over to Blaze, despite the fact that Bullets is just crushing every DMR battle we watch there. And as we switch over to Blaze, it looks like he is getting chased after down low. He's going to be able to get away, though, without any players having sprint here.
And I'm really surprised none of these teams are taking elevation. It seems they like to stay second level or even the bottom by where Sword used to spawn.
And we are switching back over to Bullets as he picks up those rockets. It's a 16-kill lead here for Vicious Intent. Victoria's Secret really not having any luck in this game so far. They are really struggling here, guys.
It really just looks as if everyone on Vicious Intent is just out shooting everyone else on Victoria's Secret right now. Been watching Blaze and Bullets, and Lethal, and all of them, every time I see them in a DMR fight, not only do they have good teamwork, they're out shooting the other team.
And Scott, is there a secret to how fast you should be pulling the trigger from what you've noticed so far?
From what I've noticed online is how I broke my curse was I pulled my finger off every time after the trigger shot, so the trigger would fully release into my finger. That's how I learned to slow it down. But pretty much you just have to you can get 2 shots off and then the bloom will go down, and then so on and so forth. You just can't get overcorrect it.
And we are going to take a look at the 4th member of Vicious Intent. It's Napoleon's first time coming on our broadcast. And Napoleon doing a nice job of staying alive and dipping out while looking at the ground here, trying to go up towards Sniper, turns back around to fight Swift, and Swift is going to win that battle. But can we turn our attention over to the red team for the first time in this matchup? Let's go watch Watch, who has the sniper rifle, and he's starting to pick up some headshots, guys.
Now look for him to sit back wall, but his teammates need to stay back with him. This always used to happen to me in Halo 2 when you did random customs. You want to have your teammates around you. You can't be left alone with the sniper. And
taking a look at the scoreboard here, it looks like the lead cut down to about 14 kills. It was 12 kills for a minute. Watch needs to go to work here with the sniper, but he's not seeing many people, and he has very difficult angles to snipe from here on back wall.
Yeah, I always like going to shotgun side personally on this map because the overshield side is just so well protected, or what used to be overshield side.
Works for me. Hey, it's our first time commentating Reach. I'm sure the call-outs will change by the time we get to Dallas. Let's make some up on our own. Right now we got Watch heading over to the Sundance. He's going to pick up the needle rifle. No one picking that up. Rocking the DMRs all day.
I personally like the needle rifle a lot, Chris. I always pick up a secondary. In this game, you can run out of ammo very quickly, especially if you're on a spree.
And here we got Watch being charged by 2 players, goes to pull out that sniper and dips out after throwing a grenade, but Lethal is going to chase him down with the beatdown.
And these guys just have extremely good teamwork here, Chris. I mean, they're overwhelming them. Any other team, he probably would have gotten away right there.
And you got to give huge props to Blaze right there. Perfect use of the armor lock, coming out of that armor lock just in time to pop Call Mentality's shield, and his teammate Napoleon moves in to clean up the kill. Nice teamwork we're seeing out of Vicious Intent. Finally something good happening for Victoria's Secret as Swift picked up the rockets, but he was taken down immediately. Once again, Vicious Intent shutting down any momentum that we see Victoria's Secret starting up here, guys.
Yeah, Vicious Intent always seems to be in the right position. They're not always necessarily winning their fights, but if they do lose their fight, they always seem to have a teammate cleaning up their kills.
And I have a special announcement for all the fans out there, especially the OGs who have been around since 2004. Ogre 1 will be joining the booth with us next game, guys.
Oh, I'm stoked out of my mind. I've yet to see him this weekend, actually, because he's been so busy in the Doritos evaluation station.
Yeah, I have not been able to see him either. He's been in Australia for the last 2 years or so, been a kind of hiatus from MLG. I'm excited to hear what he has to say.
And a huge thanks to Doritos for flying him out here for this event. I'm sure all the fans can agree with me and say we love to have him back. Lethal going to work down low, cleans up the headshot there. It looks like they're just 2 kills away from extending their lead to 3-0 and the best of 7. Guys, this might be a clean sweep.
It might be. Exactly what I was talking about there. Lethal and Blaze used exceptional teamwork, doing an old bait and switch, managed to have Lethal come behind all the other players on the team. Actually, Blaze come behind and have Lethal clean up for a double kill.
And we got Lethal jumping through holes, pulling out the green gun. Green gun a lot stronger here in Halo Reach. Nice to see, but it burns out pretty quickly. Just 1 kill away, and it looks like Napoleon is going to finish it. Vicious Intent, guys. 2 V names up here on the main stage. It's getting difficult with a 3-0 lead after that game.
Yeah, and they did just a great job at overwhelming Victoria's Secret. They never had they always had a 2-on-1 battle.
And taking a look at the stats here, a great game out of Blaze. He had a +6 ratio going there. Napoleon and Lethal, as well as Bullets, all putting up positive numbers. And you see Blaze there with the most assists, as well as Bullets there. I can't read this small stat screen. On the other side, Monix and Watch, rough games, both going negative.
Like I said, Monix is an extremely aggressive player, and he's going to be hit or miss on a map like Reflection.
One thing I also want to mention, assists are much harder to come by in Reach, and the fact that all of them had 2 or more assists, with 2 players with 6 assists, shows the teamwork that they had during that game.
All right, so there you saw the scoreboard. 3-0 lead, Vicious Intent going into game number 4. It looks like we are gearing up for some Team Slayer on Zealot. Guys, Zealot, new map here. Still old school rules, 50 kills. There's a sniper added to the map top gold. We've blocked off space, and there's a grenade launcher as well. What can we expect to see here to start this game?
You're going to see a lot of teams controlling the sniper spawn right by that portal and holding down those landings.
And right now we're going to swap out Shockwave for Ogre 1 this game. And Scott, we're going to start this game off with the player who had the most kills for Vicious Intent last round. That's Blaze.
And I just like him because of his hat too, Chris.
Cookie Monster, man. It's epic. And we got Ogre 1 all headsetted up. Dan, how you feeling? It's great to have you back on the pro circuit.
Glad to be here, Puckett.
And Dan, talk to us. You've been in Australia for the last couple of years. How's life been treating you?
Things are going pretty good.
Happy out there?
Yeah.
Riding in kangaroos?
Just one or two.
One or two.
That's good.
That's it.
Well, Dan, you have been brought out here by Doritos for this weekend as a pro evaluator. Talk to us. What have you been up to this weekend, and what have you seen from some of the amateurs?
This weekend I've been sticking people with stickers when they impress me, and then over at the Doritos stage, we grade them with a report card on how well they play.
And of course, legendary, or another legend joining us this weekend is Darkman, our very first MLG pro. You guys seem to be having a great time over at the Doritos station. But tell us, what are some of the things that you've seen from the 8 players that are up here?
I've actually seen quite a few of these guys over at the Doritos booth, and I think they were just tearing it up the whole time. I remember Lethal and Bullets and Napoleon. This whole team over here. And
we got the entire Vicious Intent team made their way to the evaluation
station. The other
station.
team, I saw a couple of those names as well.
And I know you got a chance to personally do Lethal here. What did you like about this guy?
All I know is in the team games, he was dropping 25 kills over at the Doritos station. 50 kill game, he's getting half his team's kills. It's pretty impressive.
Pretty darn impressive. That's like old school Ogre 1 style back in the H1 days. Right now we're watching as Lethal picks up another kill. 4 medals popping up on his screen here. Gotta love Halo Reach. And now he's going up the red lift, looking to take control of the top. But you have to give props to Victoria's Secret so far in this game. They've been holding down the top, and they've especially been locking down the sniper side of the map, Dan.
I think on this game type, it's probably important to hold down the gold side, sniper side. It's a little bit elevated, and there's not too many ways to get up there.
And there we got another cleanup kill out of Bullets here from Vicious Intent, making a push on the Victoria's Secret squad. And nice jumps, comes up behind Calm. Calm wasn't expecting it, can't finish the kill. Calm doing a nice job of staying alive for a moment, but finally Bullets drops down, finishes that one. You see the armor lock and the bait and switch, just incredible teamwork out of Vicious Intent right there.
Yeah, and that what they need to do is stay away from red and blue landings by the sniper. You got to go from the bases. If you hit that landing, you're pretty much giving the other team a kill.
And Dan, you know, I have my phone on me, and my phone is blowing up with text messages. Everyone asking, are you going to be making a return in Dallas for Halo Reach?
Probably not. I know Nistic, my old buddy from high school, we went to a tournament last weekend, and we had a lot of fun. He's trying to get me to team with him for Dallas.
Shout out to Kevin Colvin, Nistic.
Shout out to Kevin Colvin.
Hope you're enjoying the stream, buddy. He was the one who actually sent that text message, Dan.
All right.
So possibly going to be teaming with Nistic, but unlikely return to Halo Reach, huh?
Yeah. If I go, I'll probably team with Kevin. He was impressive last weekend.
And do you think you'll ever come back for 2011?
There's maybe a slim chance, but probably most likely not.
All right, well, all of us here at MLG will be crossing our fingers. We'd love to see you back in action, but turning our attention back to the game, we are watching as Victoria's Secret has a 4-kill lead here. It is do or die in the best of 7 series. They're losing 3-0. They need this game to stay alive here on the main stage. Otherwise, Vicious Intent will be crowned our first ever Reach Combine champions. They will win the first ever Reach competition here at MLG. Monix getting out DMR'd by Lethal, who does not stop impressing me, Scott.
Yeah, he's just shooting incredible right now, Chris. There's no one who can stop him.
And we turn our attention over to Swift Kill. He's got the sniper rifle and about a 2-kill lead, make that for Victoria's Secret. Nice job by Swift Kill reacting to the call-outs, going down low, and then no scoping for the double. Can he make it a triple?
He won't do it.
You're right. Lethal's going to put a stop to him. Let's switch our camera over to Lethal as he pulls out that sniper rifle. Oh, that looks good to me. A little bit of bloom on that, though. So just a 2-kill game. It's been tight since the very beginning. Lethal making the push down low as Napoleon is going to take down Watch. 39-38 here. Vicious Intent trying to make a push, but Lethal has no shields to help out.
And Lethal needs to be careful right now. He needs to go top middle right now and put shots down because they have him trapped under the base.
And really, I've just kind of noticed that it looks like Lethal lets his teammates start the kill, and he's been the cleanup man this game, Scott.
Yeah, and he needs to be careful, though, because he has the sniper rifle. He needs to put himself in a better position right now, Chris.
Right now, Lethal has 14 kills, leading the blue squad here. It's Vicious Intent, looking to become our first ever Reach champions, and he's going to pick up a kill on watch with grenades. Just great job of listening and reacting to those call-outs.
That's just not the route you're looking for. You're trying to get out of there as quick as you can.
And Molnick's leading all players with 15 kills, but we're going to switch our camera over to Bullets. He's getting positioned top middle, and now it looks like he's dropping down here for a flank, Scott.
Yeah, notice how he's going to come up the stairs and then going straight up the front. Everyone knows you're going to come up the front, so it's better to go up the stairs.
And we got Bullets going down low. Swiftkill is going to finish him 49-44. Let's go over to the red team. They're looking to finish this one strong.
And I'm glad we went to Monix, Chris. This is the guy who I said impressed me this weekend.
Swiftkill is engaging Lethal. It looks like Monix trying to finish off the kill as Coleman and Watch are going to finish off the final kill on Blaze. Victoria's Secret staying alive here on our main stage. So let's take a look at our Halo Reach stats. Swift going huge in that one, 16 and 7. That is +9. Over on the other side, you had Lethal dropping 15 kills. He had +3. But Victoria's Secret is going to pull it out. The score now 3-1. And Dan, we gotta show your pretty face on this broadcast. So you want to look in that camera right over here to your right. Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to my boys over in Oz. I got Mafinga, Benno, all the Frey guys, and of course Kevin Colvin. I already gave that one.
All right, well, hopefully we see all of those guys you just mentioned making a return to the circuit. Dan, thank you so much for joining us. It's great to have you back here at MLG. I know Scott enjoyed it as well. And we are going to a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have Game 5 of the Halo Reach Finals.